Hello, my friends. This is Dr. B, the best doctor in medicine. 30 plus years of experience, clinical experience in medicine. Today, Dr. B wants to talk to you, all of you, about this supplement. There are a lot of people in my family and everywhere, all around the world, this supplement called turmeric. Turmeric is a plant, right? And a lot of these supplements are called turmeric, right? Little bottles like this that go for $50, $30. Crazy. Turmeric is actually a plant. What is inside that bottle called turmeric is actually a chemical compound called curcumin. So sometimes the name on the bottle, the name of that supplement that they sell you for billions of dollars of profit all around the world is written as turmeric, right? It's a plant. The Latin name, the scientific name of the plant is Curcuma longa. Who cares? Turmeric, right? Some bottles, right, are going to be named that supplement is named curcumin. Curcumin is a chemical compound that is an extract of that plant called turmeric or Curcuma longa, right? So turmeric is the chemical compound that they extract from the root of this plant called turmeric, also called Curcuma longa. So it doesn't matter whether the bottle of supplement is named turmeric or turmeric or curcumin, right? It's the same thing, right? One is called turmeric, the other one is called curcumin. Same thing. It contains, right, a chemical compound called curcumin. Curcumin is classified in chemistry as a polyphenol, and it has some anti-inflammatory properties, and it has also some antioxidant properties. Now, when these people, these crooks, these quacks, right, these charlatans, sell you this bottle of supplement named curcumin or this one named turmeric, they tell you, ooh, look at that. There is this scientific research that has shown that curcumin or turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties, right? Then it has antioxidant properties, right? Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, right? These are the two major properties of this chemical compound that is a polyphenol called curcumin. Now, what these crooks do not tell you is that when you eat curcumin, when you eat this polyphenol, this antioxidant, anti-inflammatory supplement, and you paid a lot of money for that freaking bottles, it's crazy. Just go online and see how much it costs. These people make billions of dollars, right? The supplement industry, right? What they don't tell you is that when you eat it, right, your gut, your intestine doesn't absorb it into your bloodstream. So in pharmacology, when you eat a chemical compound, right, and your intestine doesn't absorb it to put it into your bloodstream so that it can go all over your body, we call that zero bioavailability. Bioavailability. The bioavailability of a medication or any chemical compound, right, is the amount of that chemical compound or the amount of that medication that when you eat will get actually absorbed and go into your bloodstream, right? Let me give you a quick example. When you eat an iron pill, one pill of iron supplement, iron, right? Iron, the chemical element called iron, which is the chemical element number 26 in the periodic table of elements. We have 94 natural chemical element. Iron, right? Iron is the number 26. So women who have heavy menses, women who are pregnant, women who just gave birth, blah, blah, blah. We gave them, her doctor, right, gives her iron supplements to take, right? Feosol, for instance, right? Iron sulfate, iron this, iron that, doesn't matter, iron. When you eat that iron pill, you're going to absorb only 10 to 15 to maybe at best 20% of that iron. Everything else is going to go to your poop and eliminate it into the toilet, right? So when a woman eats an iron pill, the bioavailability is only 10 to maybe 15 to maybe at most 20%. The rest means almost 80 to 90% goes into the toilet, in her feces, in her poop, right? Guys, when you eat curcumin supplement, right, the bioavailability is 0. Means your gut is not going to absorb it. Means 100% of that so-called supplement, anti-inflammatory, ooh, look at that, antioxidant, and I paid $25 for a tiny little bottle like this, and make sure you keep your credit card ready. Don't forget to order again. You can do automatic payments and automatic orders so that every week a new bottle comes to your home, right? Delivered at your door, right? These are crooks, right? They don't tell you that. They tell you that, well, definitely it is an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, but they don't tell you that when you eat it, you're not going to absorb it. So it's going to go to your feces. It's going to go to your poop. So you're going to eat it, you're going to be happy that, ooh, look at that, I'm eating curcumin. Look at that study. There's this idiot scientist who claims that it's an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Of course, he's in cahoot. He's being paid by that supplement lab that makes those bottles of curcumin or turmeric, same thing, and sell this bottle all over the world, and they make hundreds of millions, billions of dollars, together with some other millions of other supplements that they sell online, on the internet, on different websites, on TV, advertisement all over the globe. And these are all nasty thieves. They want your money. They don't care about you. And of course, that scientist who publish, he said, oh, look at that, I had a publication from this scientist. He said, look, he studied it and blah, blah, blah. Okay, but the scientist is very smart, right? He's not going to tell anyone that the bioavailability of that turmeric or that curcumin is 0. Means just useless, right? Guys, if you want to eat turmeric, like in curry powder, right? You know, people in India, Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Thailand, China, Japan, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they put curry powder in everything they eat, right? Okay, good for you. It tastes good. It smells so good. Okay, right? It makes the food appetizing, right? But all that turmeric, all that curcumin that they eat with that curry powder, right? That tastes good. It smells good. I'm hungry, honey. Bring me that chicken curry and that rice with this kind of sauce. Blah 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 blah. Right? They put curry in everything. Right? So it has they put basically curcumin in everything. Right? Turmeric in everything. Right? All these people in Southeast Asia. But they're gonna poop it. It's not gonna go into their bloodstream. It just goes into their poop, right? If curcumin had any antioxidant properties that were beneficial to humans, had any anti-inflammatory that were beneficial to humans, it would have to be first absorbed into your bloodstream. But it's not. It is zero absorption, zero bioavailability. All right? That's why if you feed somebody with curcumin from the beginning of his or her life, compared to someone who is not eating at all curcumin like me, I don't need any curry, I don't need any turmeric, I don't need any curcumin. There is absolutely no health benefit between these two people in the person who is definitely eating every day, like people in Southeast Asia who are eating curcumin, right? They're absolutely the same in all regards, right? So don't get fooled by this industry that is raking billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars, telling people that if you keep your credit card ready, I'm going to send you this and you're going to get huge benefit from curcumin. Put curry in your food only if you like it, only if you think that it tastes good, only if you think that it smells good, like all these people from Southeast Asia. Otherwise, it has absolutely no scientifically proven benefit for humans, because we just don't absorb it. Anything we eat gonna go to our poop in the toilet. That's it. Guys, Dr. B didn't come on YouTube to sell you any fake stuff, to BS you, to market you this fake garbage. Dr. B is not here to lie to you. Dr. B is not here to give you lectures in medicine, right? I'm here, this channel are for regular average Joe, regular average Jane like you, who want to age gracefully, who want to stay away from cardiovascular diseases, cancer, stroke, heart attack, kidney disease, liver disease, blood, neurodegenerative diseases, dementia, so that God willing we can grow all together, right? I want to be still with you in 50 years because I want to teach you the best way to stay healthy. Guys, there's no secret. It is free. It doesn't cost any money. You don't need to go buy any freaking supplement. I'm not talking obviously about that vitamin D, calcium, iron, fish oil, and multivitamin, this healthy stuff, right? That have been proven scientifically, right? Like I take also some vitamin C every morning, right? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about these fake supplements that are just over there to rip you off from billions of dollars, all of you, right? Dr. B, believe me, follow Dr. B. To be healthy, to age gracefully, to stay away from cancer, cardiovascular diseases and everything. It's very easy. It requires healthy diet. It requires zipping the mouth, eating a little bit after a certain age. Of course, when you're young, go ahead, do whatever you want. But after a certain age, you need to zip it, eat a tiny bit, right? Sleep. I sleep 9 hours a night. If 8 hours is enough for you, good for you. You need to exercise at least 1 hour a day. I do it 2 hours a day. You need to have a low stress environment at home and at work. I love my work. I work 8 to 10 hours a day at the clinic, including Saturdays, right? My patients love me. I love them, right? And then when I come home, I have a low stress life at home. I'm not surrounded by material things, right? My apartment is 1 bedroom. It is simple. I drive a simple car. I'm not into the show off, right? I show off with my brain, my intelligence, my knowledge, right? I don't show off with a BMW or a Mercedes. I don't have a big house with a swimming pool and blah, blah, blah. All this material stuff that keep a lot of people happy, but actually inside they have a lot of stress managing this expensive life. Then they have to work like dogs in jobs that they don't like. They have to commute for hours, 2 jobs, 3 jobs. They come home, they're tired. They don't have the time to go to the gym. They don't have the time to read, to open a book and to read, right? They don't have the time to meditate, to do yoga. They don't have the time to take care of their wife or their husband, to be romantic, right? Dr. B is not like that. I have eliminated materialism, right, from my life, right? I live a simple, frugal life, right? If you do all this, guys, if you eat healthy food, but a little bit, right, again, after a certain age, right, then you will age gracefully, right? You don't need to buy all these crazy supplements, right? And I swear to God, in 50 years, I'm 50 years young now, in 50 years, we will still be together. I love you guys. I am always available to you. Post your comments and questions down there. I will get back to you as soon as I have the time. I promise. It might take time, but I will do that. And I hope to talk to you in the next video. I give you a hug, whoever the catso you are, regardless of your gender, gender, politics, race, religion. I don't give a catso whether you're a male or female, anything in between. I love you because you're a human being. I give you a big hug. Hope to talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.